Alright, Shalom Akims. This is your brother Barak. Come back here another one through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory be unto Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. Alright. And sincere salutation be unto the brethren, pushing this word through truth and sincerity, written life and to do so across the four corners of the earth. Alright, written life and to do so, push this word through truth and sincerity. Alright. Double on cells and apostle there. Over there at Great Millstone, the rule and time of this truth, and a sincere salutation be unto the Heavenly Father and His Son. Alright. Today, man, I just want to do this video. It's a funny topic, but it's on this woman, man. It's all over social media. It's been trending for the past couple of weeks or whatever, but basically, I was on TikTok, Instagram, obviously these damn women, just reading into it. A lot of these women are supporting her. Literally delusional, man. Like, I mean, I haven't seen this amount of delusion in a while. But supporting this delusional, let's just say, harlot, all right? And she tries to sleep with 1,000 men. I watched a little clip on it. She was basically crying and because she achieved it. And I'm pretty sure she got paid because I believe she charged every guy $1,000. So you do the math, $1,000, and 1,000 guys. All right, Give me one moment. Yeah, you already know she made a lot of money off of that, man. All right, whether they all paid or not, but this is what the scriptures talk about, man. And there's a saying, I believe it's in the world, but there's a saying that once a society main focus is on sexuality, so that means gender ideology, abortions and promiscuity, sleeping around and all that. They say that once a society's main focus is that, it's only inevitable. It's only inevitable before that society collapses, man. And I couldn't agree furthermore. Okay, because you start to neglect real issues and not address real problems that are in society. All right, and this is a prime example, man. All right, so I just want to read you guys a story. I got a couple of scriptures, and this is what we had to deal with, man. All right, just like the times of Hosea, man, when Hosea had to take on a wife, man, a whore of a wife. All right, and I'm not saying that the Lord can't have mercy on these women, because the Lord's gonna have mercy on a lot of these women. All right, that's obviously not up to me, man. But a lot of you women are gonna perish, man. All right, a lot of women are gonna perish. You're gonna perish a lot more than these men. All right. And simple fact, there's more women than men on earth. Obviously, we know that. But a lot of you women are going to perish, man. All right? You're going to die horrible deaths, man. All right? And it's not even from the simple fact that who you are as a person, but it's the way you treat others, man. All right? A lot of these women are dead on the inside, man. All right? They're terrible people. They're terrible people to their family, to their men, to their children. All right? And they're literally just going to perish off that simple fact, because when you're going to need somebody in those times, when you run around here acting like you're independent, you did it all yourself, which you didn't, okay? Someone always helps you down the road. Someone always teaches you down the road. You don't do nothing 100% of the time, okay? That goes for anyone, men and women, all right? Someone's always gonna help you down the line, man. You can't come up here and say, yeah, I got the just like the niggas in the truth. Oh, I got the truth 100% by myself, and I ain't have to learn from nobody. You over here learn from men that learn from other men, all right? No one does anything 100% themselves. There's always help along the way, all right? And for you to think that that isn't the case, that means you're very self-centered and very narcissistic, man, all right? Which is what a lot of you women are, okay? But I'm gonna read you guys this story, okay? It says, woman attempts to sleep with 1,000 men in 24 hours, breaks down crying after 100. Okay, so I don't even remember if she finished all of it. I didn't go fully into it, but I just remember I think it was going into the clip. I was watching the clip, a small clip, a minute clip of it, of her trying to get through it. Okay, and this was the screenshot that was there, right? So it says, OnlyFans star Lily Phillips has whelped on the camera after sleeping with 100 men in one day. but still plans to sleep with 1,000 in 24 hours. So she slept with 100 men in one day, okay, but she didn't reach her full goal. Lily, 23, set herself in a grueling sex escapade that completed in October, but was visibly traumatized afterward. Now the clip going viral. All right, and when I was reading some of the comments, just to point out, a lot of these women were saying, "Oh, she's brave. She's embracing herself. She wants to experience things." This is where the point we are in society, guys. All right, this is what they call experiencing yourself, being strong, independent, brave, and all this garbage, man. All right. As Lily reflected on the extreme experience that she saw her sleep with 101 men, she began to break down into tears. The British sex worker said in a documentary, "I slept with 100 men in one day. It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, right? I slept with 100 men in one day. It's not for the weak girls. If I'm being honest, it was hard. I don't know if I recommend it. It's different feeling. It's just one in one. It feels intense. Yeah, you're taking all those goddamn rods, man. Okay? And this is a lot of you women. A lot of these private women, a lot of women in marriages, okay? And brothers, you should hip yourself to female nature. You know? We're so knowledgeable in the truth, we need to be knowledgeable in all things, man, to the best of our ability, okay? Including these women, the woman you deal with, learning to sift women, okay? And I'll personally say, the reason why I'm so knowledgeable in women is because of the scriptures. Because the scriptures originally has told us what women to look out for. Okay, since the beginning of time. It told us what women to look out for, what women not to deal with, and that goes the same for everything else in life. What friends not to have, what friends to have, what foods to eat, what foods not to eat. So it's the same thing with women, same thing with friendships and dealing with other men, the same thing with family members, okay? The same things in life, certain life situations, not dealing with people. It's all the same thing. The Bible tells you what to do and what not to do, and that includes women, okay? This type of woman is too far gone, man. She might just have to perish in that fire, man. All right, let's grab a scripture from one of the wisest men to do it and to do with these women ever. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but a foolish woman plucketh it down with her hands. All right, referring to the Jada Pinkett Smith's mother. Okay, Beyonce's, all these women, okay? Some of them look good on camera. They look good like they're holding it down, but behind closed scenes, man, they're doing it dirty, man. They're doing their husbands dirty, they're doing themselves dirty behind closed doors. Okay? Getting penetrated. You already know what I'm talking about, man. And now that we're in social media, all right, a lot of this attention and ego and everything has gone up. Okay, for these women. They get flown out, within an instant. Okay, everything's within an instant, and we would call that instant gratification. The man of their dreams is at a swipe away, it's at an app away, and that's why they can never really truly settle down with one man no more. That's why it's not the same, because when one man's not doing one thing, she goes hops in another guy. Okay, and that's what she calls what, a roster. Okay, this woman's gonna call what, she's gonna say she has a food guy, okay, the sex guy, the car guy, whatnot. All right. This is why women like this can never truly settle down, and that's what we call pair bonding, where she bonds with one man. All right. They call it in the world a soul tie. All right. So a woman that truly bonds with her man and truly respects him and loves him, she's not gonna. And really and truly, when a woman is truly in love, she doesn't see other men. She only sees her man. She's only in love with one man, and that's why they always try to project that onto us. They project that type of love onto us because that's how they love. Okay, it's not how men love. Men, we can love many women at once, and that's in the scriptures as well. We can love many women at once, man. All right, woman. The reason why they try to project, oh, it's the same for you. You can only love one woman, is because that's how they see love in their eyes. So they try to project that onto men. All right. This type of woman is probably has past trauma. She probably got, sorry to say, but physically touched when she was younger, anything like that, and that's what causes them traumas for them to lash out and start doing these weird stuff. And this is why there's laws on this stuff, man. You got to protect. We have to protect women, all right, and men are here to protect women from themselves because they do shit like this. they'll do shit like this. If women could really choose, which they choose in this society, this is what you see all around you. This is what we deal with, man. Women trying to do stupid shit like this. Women getting trafficked all around the world. Women getting kidnapped. Women getting popped as young as 10 years old. And oh man, it's just a whole bunch of shit, man. Okay, nothing under the sun. This shit been going on for thousands of years, man. All right, thousands of fucking years, man. All right. I think by the 30th, when we were getting it on a bit, I've gotten to the routine of how things were gonna do this. Sometimes you dissociate, and it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I think of like 5 to 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. See, right? Because when you start to have sex with so much people, you won't remember. You don't remember those connections. Imagine you having sex with 100 people. Imagine trying to fit 100 people in your house, man. That's impossible. All right. But it's weird. Isn't it? If I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I did 100. You see, right? And that goes for anybody. You know, imagine men too. Like those celebrities, men that smash 1,000 girls, they won't even remember a lot of those girls. Years go by, your memory fades, it gets foggy. All right. But we're talking about women today, man. We always talk about men. We're talking about the woman. All right. She continued through the years. Her tears, I guess when you are promised something to people who support it, it's kind of hard to let them down, all right? You know, she regretted this shit, man. It doesn't matter how much body she takes and how much rods. It's still intrinsically within her to regret this shit, man, and to not feel comfortable doing it, all right? You see, women only learn when it truly, you know, hits home, you know? When they're really in the moment, oh, shit. That's when they start to regret it. Like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have done this shit. All right, and that's why men are around to govern women and to protect them from themselves. This is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 27. It says, "For a whore is a deep ditch." You guys hear that? This is King Solomon talking. All right, aka Yahawashi. Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 27. "For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit." So a strange woman, aka a 304, what you guys would call modern times, that's why a lot of these guys, you see these a lot of celebrity guys, millions of dollars, right? What we would call an alpha in society, tall, athletic, millions of dollars. They get with these women that get passed around, rotationally passed around. Guess what? They lose their finances, they lose themselves, their careers going down, the women lie on them. You see all these types of things going on because they get with strange women. Okay? Verse 28. "She also lieth in wait as for a prey." What does that sound? That's literally the modern woman, guys. Alright? You seen that Drea girl with what's his name? Jalen from the Houston Rockets. Preying on him. She's 40 years old. He's 22, 21, I believe so. Young star in the NBA. Okay? And she already has a baby daddy that's already in the industry somewhere. She already cashed out on him, got all the child support for over the years. Now she's on his ass. Now she just had a baby by this little young nigga. All right? This is the type of shit the Lord was trying to tell us, man. All right? Trying to stay away from that stuff, man. All right? Stay away from those women. A whore is a deep ditch. Okay? And increases the transgressions among men. Yeah. Because a lot of men go to jail. A lot of men die. A lot of men kill each other because of whores, man. Oh, I was smashing her. That's my girl. Da-da-da-da. And she's just in between there. She get a kick out of it because she sees two men fighting over for her. She likes the attention. She likes the power. You know? That's the shit you gotta do with, man. With these weird ass women in this modern time. Okay? When Jacob's trouble comes, when Isaiah 4:1 comes into effect, a lot of you women are gonna be chasing after the average men you've been avoiding, looking over, disrespecting. And that the Lord did that on purpose so that prophecy could take place. A lot of these women disrespect these men online because the Lord's doing that on purpose so that prophecy could take place in that time so those men's hearts can get cold, man. All right? Verse 29, "Who hath woe? Who hath sorrow? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath who hath wounds without cause? And who hath redness of the eyes?" All right? So let's continue. let's just finish up here. It's also sparked a debate over the OnlyFans platform for sex work and if it should be banned. One person wrote online, Lily Phillips reflects on her sadness after sleeping with 100 men in one day. She responds, for her own behavior, this is a sick stunt. It is also clear OF has turned women into plastic dolls, and the models themselves have bought this heartbreaking lie. Ban OnlyFans now. The pass only alone has been viewed over 7 million people. The post, Salakia. Another added, look at woman's eyes. Even with all her bravado, all I really want to do is cuddle her. She has degraded herself so badly for violation. I pray she will reflect on this stunt and see her own intrinsic value. There is no more value, man. No one will wipe that up. Only a soulless cuck of a simp will wipe this type of woman up, man. Alright, there's nothing else really left, man. Alright, you can see there more stuff. This woman is done, man. Alright? And when you go and search up whore, there's a whole bunch of scriptures that pop up from the Old Testament and New Testament. Okay? King JV. When you type in whore, all Proverbs, Deuteronomy, there shall be no whores of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomites of the sons of Israel. Okay? That's Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land shall fall into whoredom. That's how you have marriage laws. Okay, where the father gives her onto one man, not multiple men, one man. That is against the law for you to let your daughter go around sleeping with multiple men. It's against the laws, man. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall into whoredom. Why would the land fall into whoredom? Because monkey see, monkey do. Leviticus chapter 29, verse 9. And the daughter of any priest, if she profane herself by playing the whore, she profaneth the father. There's reputation. It's not just, oh, I'm having sex and I'm a free woman. No, there's reputation. And the reason why there's no reputation in society because there's no shame. You guys don't have no shame. So you guys don't care about a reputation. You don't care about dignity and honor. She shall burneth with fire. Okay? Scriptures go on and on about it, man. Alright? I pretty much made the point, man. There's a lot of this woman in society. Married, single, boyfriend, girlfriend, don't matter, man. A lot of these women. And as long as she got a phone, man, this is possibly her, man. Alright? This is the shit you gotta deal with, man. Alright? With that, man, we give all praise and glory be unto Heavenly Father and Son, Yahawashi. Until next time, I'll say shalom.